Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cherie with another video. If you are new here, welcome. Hope you stick around, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We are going to get into some of the products that my curly, kinky, textured hair used to love, but now, Houston, we got a problem. And big shout outs to my girl Jerry Johnson. She has a wonderful blossoming growing channel right now, and she kind of put me on to these videos where we discuss products that our hair at one point loved, and something happened along the way, and the fro, the kinks, the curls, the coils, they just, it's not doing it for them anymore. So I will link my original video of that I collabed with her in this video down in the video description box. And I also link to her channel as well. You definitely want to check her channel out, especially if you have 4C natural hair. She gives wonderful tips, advice, and challenges, all kinds of things that will really aid you if you are struggling to style and grow and care for your 4C hair. Okay, you guys, so I know you guys are like, I know you've seen the thumbnail. Yeah, me and my Mielle Pomegranate Honey Leave-In Conditioner, we cannot kick it anymore. I'm so sad to say this, but I gotta keep it real with you guys, and I gotta keep it real with myself. I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna work out. All right, and let me give a little disclaimer. I am not reporting this as a bad product at all. I'm just giving my personal experience with the product and the fact that it is no longer something I can use on my hair personally. It might even be something that I can use on my daughter's hair, given they are not having the same issue, but I don't know if I am able to determine that because they're so young. So right now it's just kind of just going to be on the shelf, I guess. I don't know. Maybe my son might be, but he isn't. So break it down, backstory, let me let you guys know what happened. When I first tried this leave-in conditioner, you guys can go see back older videos. I used a little packet first because I was like, let me try to pack it out. Let me not spend this $12.99. Let me make sure I like it before I buy a whole bottle, because this is not cheap. I bought the packet. I loved the slip. I loved the way it moisturized my hair. Second time I used it, I ended up doing a wash and go, and I used the coiling custard with it. And then, you know, I was very new to wash and goes back when I first tried these products. And so I figured I would have to get used to different things, the way they felt, you know, using too much product versus too little product. I figured there were a couple things I would get used to. So I gave it, you know, some time. And when I first used it, everything was good. Everything was peaches and cream. You know, like peanut butter and jelly, like pomegranate and honey. Everything was good. No problems. Everything was good. So I'm going to say this. I do remember reading a board, it was probably in one of the Facebook hair groups, natural hair groups. And people had, I think I posted a video with me using Mielle. And somebody had commented that they can't use it. It makes their scalp itch. And they had to stop using it, And I was like, oh, that's a shame. And I kind of thought about it because remember when I had been using, I just started using Terra Veda Organix, and I washed my hair and I was like, oh my gosh, it relieved the itchiness. I'd been having itchiness for days and weeks and I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought the water that I was using to rinse out my hair was too hot and it was just drying out, you know, like this patch of hair up here. I figured that's what was going on. And when this person made a comment about the Mielle organic products having their hair or having their scalp itch, it made me think, like a little alarm went off. I kept it in the back of my mind because I was like, really? I was like, dang, that's messed up. And then I kind of thought about it because I had been having serious itching and irritation, and it wouldn't be like after several days. It would be like on day 2, my scalp is on fire, and I'm like, what's going on? So after I did a couple of videos with the Mielle Organix products, the coil and custard. And I really can't say that I have an issue with that. I can't say that I have an issue with the twisting souffle. But I started trying a lot of different products out. And with those products, I would use other leave-in conditioners or other items that went along with the line as a leave-in conditioner. But I was trying so many things that this kind of sat on the shelf for a bit. I think for at least 3 months, from September all the way up until the beginning of this year, maybe about March or April, I had been trying different things out. And so the itching seemed to dissipate and kind of go away for a while. And I was like, oh, okay. Like I cleared whatever the problem was. I even blamed it on, the weather. The winter is dry and cold, and maybe that's why my scalp was so itchy. So fast forward to, I think it was about March or April. I did a video where I used Mielle Organix as my leave-in, and I did like kind of like a freestyle with like bantu knots in the front. And I used the curling jelly. I was just mixing all kind of products together. I used the curling jelly from As I Am, and I also used the Not Your Mother's Naturals Tahitian mango butter as a styler. After I did that video, the next day, literally, scalp was on fire again. And I'm like, the common factor in this is the Mielle. I was like, really? And I wish I knew what ingredient is in here that is causing that. I don't even know which one it is. And so now I'm afraid to buy any more Mielle Organix products or leave-ins because I don't know if they're going to use the same thing. Like, this has put me in a predicament, you guys, because I want to try out some new things. I want to try out the rice water collection. There's some older products of theirs that I want to try. And I am afraid because I don't want to spend my money on something that's going to make my scalp itch or cause some kind of other allergic reaction because they may use more of whatever the ingredient is in it. And then I'm wasting my money and then cause myself issues. I do not. That's one thing I cannot deal with, an itchy scalp. Like, we will have to have immediate emergency wash day if I have to deal with that. So, long story short, Mielle Organix, the pomegranate honey leave-in conditioner particularly, I can't say the other items cause me irritation, but this is the only thing that I know gets close enough to my scalp because I literally would saturate my hair with this while in the shower before I apply my other products. This is causing me scalp irritation. Not necessarily irritation, it's just mainly itching. Like, there's no burning or I don't get any flakes. And that's the other thing that would like drive me crazy. I'm like, well, it can't be buildup from anything. I don't get flakes. I don't get sores or anything else. It just itches like the dickens. Like, it is ridiculous how much it would itch. And it would be day 2. And I'm like, I just did my hair. Why is my scalp so itchy? So I cannot, in good conscience and in trust, use this anymore. I gotta put this to the side. Product that my hair, my curls used to look. I think my curls probably still love it, but my scalp is like, oh no. Put that where? Back there. So, Mielle leave-in conditioner is back there on the shelf. Apparently I'm allergic to something in it. My scalp is sensitive to it, and this is the end of the road. So, sorry for that. if you come across a situation where you find a product is causing some irritation like that, stop. Don't continue to use it. Do not try and put it in the back of your mind. Like, you never know what could happen, because eventually it could cause a serious irritation or allergic reaction. Randomly, out of nowhere, your scalp could just go crazy, and then you have more problems or issues or something like hair loss. Like, you don't want that. We don't want a diva curl issue. You don't want anything like that. So if you think you're having issues with a product, I say do a process of elimination. Try using the product in combination with other products. Try stopping use of the product for a while. See what happens. That's by chance. That's what I ended up doing, just because I was trying out so many products, being a, blogger, influencer, or whatever on here. And I happened to get away from it and go back, and I realized what the issue was. I am on a quest for a new staple leave-in conditioner. I will continue to use up what I have that does work and not irritate my scalp. If you guys have any suggestions for leave-in conditioners for maybe a sensitive scalp, I don't even think my scalp is that sensitive, but something in there is not, it's not doing it. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave a comment, drop them down below. Let me know. Has this happened to you? Does anybody have this same experience? Because I've seen this on message boards that Mielle's been causing some people, scalp itching, irritation. So I know I'm not the only one. Let me know if you've had a similar experience with this or any other product, because maybe I need to look out for that product and not use that too. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like these, give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment. As always, you guys, try to keep it real, try to keep it 100 with you guys. If this was helpful, don't forget to share and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to live out loud on your truth and let your light shine. Bye.